Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Amanda. I am back with another planner lineup for you guys. I can't believe I'm switching this already because I literally just revamped my planners in July. But I tried it for the month and they just weren't working for me. I don't know, I could not make it happen. So I decided for my main planning to get back into my minis. My minis have always been like the go-to thing that worked the best for me, and I keep trying to go into a bigger one and it just isn't working. So I think I just need to accept the fact that I am a mini planner type of person. So the only exception to that, and I'll show you that first because this one has stayed the same all year. I've been using this one since January, and that is my classic journal. Now back in January I was doing like writing. Now I'm doing it more as a bullet journal, so like lists, but I'm pretty much just doing what we did in the day, without writing like every little thing and like here we did this, we did that. But summer's been super busy, so there's been a lot more like fun things that we've done in the day, or just more different things. So I've just been trying to write out kind of in a bullet kind of form, but I like this. This has been working well for me. And like I said, it is the only one I've been using since January. And the monthlies I'm using it for the Smile a Day with Dozy challenge, so one thing that made you smile in the day. So that is staying the same. That's the only one that's staying the same, and that will also be the same for next year, but it'll be just in a different, it'll be the same planner style and everything. I already have that planner picked out, and I'm probably actually going to use the same snapping cover also, just because that peach cover does match with my next planner. So anyway, this is a little different. So this planner was the dashboard mixed media mom that I tried so hard to use, and I just couldn't make it work. Like I just felt like I needed my smaller size. Like I don't know, I tried it for a month and it just was not working. But I loved this planner so much. I love the white discs. I love the inside of this cover, how it's purple, because purple is my favorite, and I love the mixed media. I love the dividers. So this planner was like the best planner for me that like I've had as far as dividers and all that go, or decoration. Sorry, my camera's a little crooked. I'm like leaning over it weird. So, for memory planning, I was using the big memory planner forever, and I decided to change it up again and do something a little bit more functional for me, I guess. And I decided to go with the Heidi Swapp horizontal stop the blur planners. And as you can see, they don't fit exactly. These come as like a bounded book and like a string, you know, tied book. And I cut them apart and made them into planner pages to put on the rings, because I thought the rings would help with being able to take them out and decorating them. Haven't started this yet. I plan to real soon. I'm waiting on a certain stamp set to come before I start. But I did put them in here. I kept these dividers, and also I originally thought about using the monthly, but because of the difference in sizes and everything, I just decided to go with the Heidi Swapp monthlies, even though I'm not 100% sure I like them as much. But I'm going to obviously have to glue some things together to make this really, really work. But yeah, I didn't want to waste those pretty dividers and that planner cover and everything, and I really wanted that Heidi Swapp planner on discs anyway. So that is what I decided to use for my memory planner. Now next, well, however long this one goes, the next one, I will probably just use the planner itself and not use a happy planner base, but I will still probably put it on discs. Alright, now into my minis. So for this little guy, this is the one that I started back in February, so I started this pretty much in the beginning of the year. And it was working really well for me. I don't know why. I just was like, I need a change. I need something different. I wanted the bigger one. I thought I could make the bigger one work. Didn't work. So I skipped July in this one because I did that in my larger one. But for August, I am back in this little guy. One of my favorites. Let me zoom down here just a little. I changed up this side just a little bit. I still have dinners here. I have a little social media box, which next year I'm probably going to put that on like the monthly on this part, because I just feel like putting social media on every single week and checking my numbers every week is just making me a little bit crazy, honestly, with like, oh, my numbers didn't change, or oh, they didn't change that much. So I think I'd feel better if I just did it maybe monthly. And then the habits. I liked adding this habit thing for my vitamins and workouts and that kind of thing. So that's probably definitely going to stay. But yeah, so that's what I did here. I just got into this mini again. I think I'm going to stick with this guy for the rest of the year. And I'm probably going to get another mini dashboard for next year. My one plan about next year with my mini dashboard, because I'm going to use this and not like a checklist type planner, and this will just be my main catch-all basically, I am going to probably not Frankenplan, but do a little, like, add a section in here of daily pages for next year. That way the days that, like, because you know these are small, so say like Monday or whatever, say I have just like a whole bunch of stuff going on that I have to do, I can just throw it on a daily sheet and not have to worry about not having room for it, especially as things in my life are kind of changing right now with I'll just say in regards to like work and careers and things like that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Now this one is brand new. This is a brand new idea I had, brand new concept and everything. I was playing around with a couple mini planners last month, different sizes and layouts and stuff, trying to decide what I really wanted to do. And I got the idea of trying to do something a little bit journal-y to get more of my feelings kind of thing out, just to like jot it down and kind of move on, because there's nights, I don't know if you guys get like this, maybe it's because I have anxiety, but there's nights where I'll go to bed and if I had a bad day, that's all I think about. I just think about what I did wrong and what I could have did different and blah 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 blah. So I'm hoping that maybe on the bad days this will help me when I write down, like I can just write it down, get it out of my head, and then hopefully it helps me go to sleep and not worry as much. We'll see. So anyway, for this planner, I got this Best Year Ever. It's undated and it's a vertical, so I have to obviously go in and add the dates and stuff, but I did put the little tabs for a couple months here. And I'm thinking for this section, so I'm going to call this kind of like my Frankenplanned, kind of like a wellness health type thing. And for this part, I want to concentrate on like my workouts and also on meal planning. So I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier and work out a little more, and I started a new workout routine and a new program, and I'm just going to try it out and see how it goes. I've never been one to really like get hardcore into a workout or anything, but I have put on a couple pounds and it's bothering me. And I know the eating thing is probably most of the problem, because I don't know about you, but if you have young kids like I do and you get busy and work schedules and everything, and sometimes you're scheduling appointments and you're just running out the door because you have to, but you don't really get to make a dinner. So it's like you're eating something quick, or you're eating fast food, or you're eating when you get home real late and you're starving. It's not real healthy. So I'm trying to think about that a little more and maybe try to prep some meals ahead of time just to get us some better food, and then that way I can just kind of see like what I ate for the week. That way if I had like something really unhealthy, say like Tuesday, I can try to make up for it the rest of the week. That's my plan anyway. And then I also want to do like what I did on my workout each day. So like the time and like what I focused on. I don't know. We'll see. I've never really tracked things like that before. I always thought I wasn't really the kind of person to do that. But I'm starting to think maybe I might just want to do that. And I figured a mini was the good way to try it because it's small and it's nice and compact and everything. So then over here in my horizontal, now like I said, I was using this as like a checklist, to-do list type thing when my big planner was elsewhere. But since I'm going back into the small, I don't really need a checklist because it's going to be in my dashboard anyway. So I don't feel like I need to have like double planners in the same thing. So for this horizontal is where I was going to do that writing that I talked about, the journaling kind of feelings type thing. And I thought about maybe using the monthly as kind of like one of those mood checkers. So like each, maybe I'll just like draw a circle or something, color coded thing of like my overall mood for the day. Like I'm not going to get crazy because I know you can have like a bad moment in a day that was otherwise pretty good, or you know, vice versa. You can have a good moment in a bad day, but I'm going to try to just kind of do like a very vague overall like mood of the day. And that might kind of help me kind of see like the months. If I'm in a lot of bad moods, then obviously I know that there's some stress or something's going on and I need to work on turning that around. So we'll see. I don't know exactly. Like I said, I'm just kind of playing with ideas in my head at the moment for this, but that's what I'm kind of thinking about doing here for this little mini Franken planner. And then I just put this blank section of notes in the back in case I had anything I wanted to write down. So that is my plans for now. I know you guys are probably like, yeah, you'll change them next month, because I do tend to change planners a lot. I won't lie, but I do plan to stick with this, so we'll see how it goes. But there is my lineup. I have 4 planners, 5 if you count the fact that there's 2 in this one planner. And yeah, so that is my lineup here for now going forward. So we will see how this all works out, and I will see you next year in a 2023 lineup. Don't plan on doing any more lineup videos, so thank you guys, or this year anyway. So thank you guys for watching. Hope this gave you some inspiration. If you need any advice on setting up a Franken planner, I'm not an expert, but I might be able to give you a couple little tips that I've learned. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!